I'm Antonio Cooper with 6 Minutes. Tonight we'll be having a frank discussion with the candidate for Friend Zone City's presidential election, Alan Reale Gitznun. Now, I've never seen a tighter race since Gordo and Ron Stoppable faced off in '02. Gordo from Lizzie McGuire, as you know. He only got the kiss on the rooftop, and Ron Stoppable saved Kim's life and only got a peck on the cheek. What a bunch of bitches. Well,
Yep.
Great to have you here.
Thank you for having me. This is a dream come true. It's absolutely a pleasure for me.
All right. Well, now I want to talk more about your grassroots campaign and why you really want to be the president of Friend Zone City.
Well, basically, I came to the Friend Zone originally for a quick stop, come in, see the sights, and then move on up to Tunnel Sec City. But as you can imagine, life happened, and I met someone, found someone here, and made residence.
Oh, you're talking about Jennifer.
Yes, absolutely.
You guys have known each other since 6th grade.
Yeah, back in the 6th grade. Wow, I didn't even realize it was that long. We met back then, I got comfortable, and I've been here for 12 years and just haven't left. And I figured if I'm going to be an upstanding citizen of the Friend Zone, I might as well give back to the community by trying to move up as the president of the Friend Zone.
Well, you talked about staying in Friend Zone City. That usually doesn't happen. The population here has always been at a constant 15, and by 15 I mean 15 people. 7 men, 7 women, and that one guy that really doesn't know what the fuck he's doing there.
Right.
All right.
Roger. Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah, he's still trying to find his way.
Alright, well, hey, there's always tubs of Vaseline.
Absolutely.
Right, okay. I imagine that staying there for that long just has the greatest financial implications.
Absolutely. The lotion and Kleenex taxes are astronomically high.
Oh, wow.
And those are necessary resources of anyone in the Friend Zone. And that's one thing I want to change. That's one thing I want to lower those taxes once I get into that position.
Well, I really hope you, you know, figure out that gym situation too, because I mean, it's got to be hard labor on your arms carrying all those shopping bags and you know.
Yep. Purses get bigger every year.
Maybe a speech coach, you know,
every
relax
year.
your lips, because I mean, you're telling her how pretty she is all the time, and
Oh my God.
it's like throwing water into an empty well.
Yeah,
she'll take as much as she can get.
And we need to be there for them. We need to be there for all the other, you know, the citizens of the Friend Zone are there for a reason. And that's not to have sex.
All right. Well, can we talk more about your controversial campaign ad that you had running?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I wanted the message to be very clear that I'm the right man for this position. But we had a gaffe, a little faux pas, if you will. And we had a little bit more footage than we anticipated in the editing.
By gaffe, because I've seen the footage, are you aware that you had a very massive boner in that video? Most politicians, they are, you know, they're flaccid, they're powerful, yet you never see their penis.
Right.
Yours was fully presented in all of its girthy nature for everyone to see. Can you explain more about that?
Yeah. I'm extremely horny all the time. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
Who isn't?
Right? Who isn't horny all the time? But I'm unable to relieve in my current position. I'm void of all sexual act. I don't see what's funny about that, Antonio. I don't.
Come on, you're fucking with me.
Not even a little bit. No sexual activity.
Wait a minute. So, none at all? Like, no hand jobs, no... No, it's wet Thursdays, just put 2 pinkies in.
No, I wouldn't. No, that sounds delightful, but no.
It is. You can play golf while you're doing it.
Wow.
Okay.
But no, I don't get any, Antonio.
So, like, no fucking on the beer pong table, no,
No, Antonio, I get none! Alright? I don't get any. Alright, that should be pretty clear. Okay? That's why it's like that.
Alright, okay.
Alright?
Okay. Hey. It's okay. Alright, you're in the company of a lot of great men that have had the same, you know, same problem. Louis C.K., Andy Richter, the lovable stuffed teddy bear, you know?
Yeah.
Now, can you tell us more about your opponent, cross-eyed Bucktooth Betsy?
Oh man, she's a tough one. She is definitely going to give me a lot of trouble in this race.
All right.
And has done a great job as ugly best friend position for
Well,
Jennifer.
I can see that because, see, you have the patience to be a great leader, but she has the ugliness to, so that everyone can see, you know, she's just so goddamn ugly. Oh, God, that fupa.
Yeah.
Ooh. Got it.
It's definitely going to be a tough race for me.
All right.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. No lie. I will fire you if this is a lie. Well,
What's going on, Antonio?
you heard it here first, 6 minutes. Well, what I'm trying to say, and this is great news for you.
Okay.
Cross-eyed Bucktooth Betsy
All right.
wants to run under your slate.
Mine?
Yes, your slate. Your patient friendship slate and her ugliness slate will be combined together for one friendship avalanche that is sure to make a landslide.
Wow!
Yeah.
Even beat out Steve Merchant?
Yes! Yes, that ugly bastard.
Wow! Ow!
Yes.
That's great.
What do you say? What do you say?
I'm gonna have to decline, actually.
Why? Why
Well, here's the thing. I thought about this before.
Yeah.
And I don't want to ruin our current relationship that we have as opponents. And I think it'll just complicate things if we're running mates. And she's too good of an opponent. Yeah.
Really?
Too good of an opponent.
It's because she's ugly, isn't it?
Yeah. Why can't I have a fine running mate, man? I'm talking a dime. That's top of the line. Cute face, slim waist with a big, you know what I mean?
I like
Why
that
gotta
song.
be? Yeah. Why it gotta be cross-eyed Bucktooth Betsy?
Well, you know, you pay for what you get.
That doesn't make sense, Antonio.
Doesn't have to. I live in Town-Sec City. All right. Well, there you have it, people. Alan Rayleigh Gitznun here on 6 Minutes. A man full of contradictions, courage, vigor, and so much sperm. Hey, we'll be seeing you around.
Thank you so much.
All
Hopefully, we'll see how this goes.
Yeah. Hopefully, you get out of Friend Zone City real fast. Maybe visit me over in Town-Sec City.
Hey, I would love that. Maybe we should set something up and
Yeah, I don't let virgins in my house, buddy.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not a virgin.
Says you.
You know my steez though. Ha ha.